Yay, free parking on Sundays. Dead spot here, the wind is going over the road. Right, so so it's Sunday, it's the last day for getting our last gold coins for the Cap'n Mary Hyde challenge thing. So this will be the third souvenir we're after. The theme this week is multi-caches. And we've already got some caches this week, so we've got 22 gold coins, we need to get 35, so we need to get either another 3 caches, but a multi-cache gives you 10 gold coins. So there are 3 multi-caches near here. So what do you do with a multi-cache? Well, they vary. Sometimes they've got several different waypoints and you have to get a clue from each and add them all together, put them into a string, a code, and that gives you your latitude and longitude for where the actual cache is hidden. I think the first one today is we start off at a place, so we have to find that place, we have to find a clue there, and then we have to take that clue and put it into a latitude and longitude. That'll take us to another place with another clue, do the same there, that'll take us to another place with another clue, and so on, right? So basically a multi-cache is something that takes you from point to point to point, and they do it in different ways. We'll take you through it as we go. So we're down at Swansea Bay, so this is a mix of an urban one and a beachy one, I think.
So this time we're not in the middle of nowhere, we're in a city.
Yeah. So we just need to find, if we find 2 multi-caches, that'll give us 20 gold coins, which will give us 42 gold coins, which is more than enough and should get us our third souvenir, right? So it starts off over that way. Right, so around here somewhere, the published coordinates take you to an information board. Find the telephone number for the RSPCA. You see a huge whale on the beach.
Yes.
You can ring up the RSPCA and say, "It's a huge whale on the beach." Okay, so we had to take the numbers that we found and do a little bit of algebra and some maths, and then put all those numbers together as described in the geocaching thingy, as in by the guy that's left the geocache. So we took our numbers and then we've created a new latitude and longitude as instructed, and you can actually add on the app now it's quite cool because you can add your own waypoints to a geocache. So you can hit plus, add a waypoint, put those numbers in, and then you can follow your compass and your map to where you need to go, which is going to be a little bit inland away from the sea, I think. So we need to go around here. Okay, so it's not far, it's only a couple of 100 metres away. And what we're looking for is another telephone number on something, if we're going to the right place. Because if I've done my maths wrong, we'll put everything in the wrong place. Anything in the wrong place, we'll be going somewhere that's wrong. But it's pretty close, so it's probably right. What? Is that Ellie Simmons gold?
Yes, it is. It says
this is Ellie Simmons.
Painted gold by Royal Mail to celebrate Ellie Simmons gold medal winner, London
Hey,
2012.
cool.
See, us British people are so cool.
Can you swim with her?
She got in my lane, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
She's
what?
Disabled.
Yeah. What, Ellie Simmons? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Disabled swimmer.
Do you remember Ellie Simmons in the Paralympics? So Ellie Simmons, is
Disabled swimmer, I think.
yeah. Well, she's short. She's got achondroplasia or some form of dwarfism, and the Paralympians used to train at the same pool that I train in, and her set would usually start after my set finished, and occasionally she'd get in my lane to warm up before her set, which was terrifying because she's just obviously multiple
Amazing.
world champion, multiple Olympic champion, just.
So warm up to your fast.
And then, yeah, exactly. I'm smashing myself, and I'm trying to keep out of her way. She's warming up. Brilliant though. All right, and then we'll do some maths and work out where the next one is. And there's wind blowing today. Everything's covered in fine sand just from walking by the beach. It's taken us 2 kilometres away. I think I might have got one of my numbers wrong.
Nice one.
Right, let's check that again. I ain't gonna walk 2k to find out if that's right or not. Windy. I've checked my maths, and my maths seem to be correct, and I hope the phone number's correct. And it is giving us a location that's
2 kilometres away now.
It's 2 kilometres away, so we got a 2k walk. I guess we go for it and see whether we're right or not, right? So we're thinking about going up there for coffee afterwards, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time. I don't know how good the view's going to be today. So how confident are you in this next cache location?
Yeah. I like walking around the city, really. I just quite like it.
Oh yeah, it's August.
By the way.
August in Swansea. We're still walking, still walking. It's a lovely day. meters. We're looking for the date of the unveiling. So we're looking for a date. Oh, out of the wind. So that was a long walk, but we're looking for a date of unveiling, and there is a date of unveiling. So it looks like we are correctly at the third stage of the cache. So we'll take the numbers again, put them into the code, work out where the next one is, and that'll be, yeah, hopefully it's not too far away, and hopefully that'll be where the final cache is. Right, let's have a look. So it's 400 meters along. So that's, how many locations have we been to? So that's 3 places we've been to. The 4th place for this particular multi-cache should be the actual cache, the actual thing in a box. But you see, multi-caching, you have to put a bit more effort in. Well, that was a lot of work for one tiny micro cache. Good though. Nice walk. I found the cache and I chucked it down with rain. Ooh, it's eased off for a minute. So multi-caches are a lot of extra work, and of course they're quite scary because have I got the numbers right, am I looking in the right place? But they often take you to some nice places and take you for a stroll. That was good. It was a small hidden micro cache in the end. So that's 10 more gold coins we've got for the Mary Hyde challenge this week. So we've got 32 gold coins now, we need 35. So we either need to find one more normal cache, but I think we might have another go at another multi-cache. And I think we might have a go at a cup of coffee. Or maybe a cake. Back in the marina, now we're looking for a cafe. This is another problem, is you get around 5 o'clock, 5:30, if you're that lucky, and all the cafes close. So you're out doing some evening geocaching, you think, oh, I fancy a cup of coffee and a bun. A bun. So behind us is the exchange building, and this cache is all about that. This is apparently used in a Doctor Who episode. Do you recognise which Doctor Who episode they use this building in? Me neither. But we've had to do various things, number of windows, number of this, number of that, number of the other, and by looking at all those things we've got a whole bunch of clues and a whole bunch of numbers, and again we've got to put those numbers in to create a new latitude and longitude, and that will be where the cache is. Right, so let's do some maths. Kim's people watching.
I don't like people, so I'm not watching.
I'm just wondering, there's lots of people outside Morgan's. We're not entirely sure about one of our numbers, because if we take one description, then it gives us too many digits. So I think it's here. Really struggling with this one.
Oh, sir. How's it going? You alright?
Good, thanks. I've seen you geocaching around here, have you?
No, I've been Pokemoning.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, you
See,
alright?
he's as bad as me. He's been Pokemon.
I'm terrible.
That was George from work. I usually see George outside of work. He's a similar geek to me. So George was out, I'm not sure if George was out Pokemoning or running. He seemed to be doing both. There are a lot of places to hide a geocache around here. If indeed it even is around here. Given the hint, I think we're digging in the wrong place. Who's this? See, the clue said cat is watching over you. It's here. It's around here somewhere. And I'm wondering if it was on this Lifebuoy stand, because I think all of these have been replaced recently. They're very fresh, the concrete's fresh, they're very new, and I was looking for another cache down here a while ago, and I think that was on one of these, and that's gone. And this hasn't been found for a couple of months, so I'm wondering if we're now in the right place, but the cache is gone. It hasn't been found since June, it's now August. Bummer. Right, we're struggling, we can't find this, and we've got to find at least one normal cache today. We need 3 more gold coins to get this week's souvenir. So we're going to go and have tea nearby. Lots of food, lots of sugar, that'll help, right? And then we'll work out what we're going to do next.
Thanks.
Alright, food has helped. We're not finding out multi-cache.
Mum, there's 9.
So I've been hunting for a geocache that's easy to find on the way home and has been found recently, and I found a couple, so we need to find just one normal cache to get 5 more gold coins, to get enough gold coins to get this week's souvenir and this week's map piece. If we don't find anything, we won't get it, we'll fail. Do you reckon we'll find it on the way home? Yeah? Oh, it'll be up all right. We're at the site of a quick cache and dash. Ooh, I feel a bit dirty doing a cache and dash after all that effort. Go and find a multi-cache. Right, let's go. Okay, so yeah, that was a bit of a messy end, but we got our gold coins, we get the souvenir for the week, that's all that counts. Yeah, right. We're off to Scotland next week, so who knows where we might find the next cache. See you there and then.